Welcome back to part 3 of ICT. This is your today's challenge. Again, A5, I will put this onto Teams for you or send you an email with this information in. Today's task is we're looking at spelling test scores. You can see we've got student names, these are just made up, down one side, and we've got the weeks, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, week 6. And this is the score they've got in their spelling tests. So they've had 10 spellings, and that's how many they've got correct. So we want to work out what the total correct, how many they've got correct over that period of 6 weeks. Have a think, maybe pause the video, think about what formula I am going to do. I will explain it, but when you come to do this task, I don't want you to use this video. I want you to try and do this as independently as possible. Hopefully you've come up with the answer that you are going to add all of these together. Remember the easy way of doing it? We're going to go up to the tab formula, go to auto sum, and then we're going to just, it's already done it for you. You would drag all of those and then push enter. We're just adding them all together. Okay, if you want more practice, you could do some more for the others. If not, we could just go up to there, Gemma, and then just simply drag it down. Now to find an average of something, does anyone know how to find an average? This does it really easy for us. So what we're going to do is we're going to add all of these up, which we've done, and then we're going to divide it by the amount that there is. So there's 6 weeks. So we're going to divide 47 by 6, but we're going to do it in cell names, aren't we? So if you do, Gemma, equal sum, open brackets, J4, divided, remember it's that oblique, that slash, by 6, because that's the amount of weeks that we've got. Yes, sorry, yes, that's, no, by 6, by 6.
Oh yes, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm learning too.
Yeah, and then enter, and then we've got it there, haven't we? You can change the decimal point, and maybe we'll come on to that a bit later. So if you click on that one, Gemma, and then just drag that down. Awesome. So that's as a percentage, that's as an average, how many they got right overall. Now, I'm going to show you how to do the percentages and create this really cool little bar. So in fact, Gemma, if you go up here and just add the percentage sign, or you could write the word percentage, whichever you would like. Brilliant. And then to find the percentage of what we need is we would take the total, which is J4 for this one, which is 47.
Sorry.
That's okay, so the equal sum.
Oh, sorry.
That's not a problem. Remember, it's good to play around with these things, get used to them. So J4. And think, if they've done spellings for 6 weeks, and they've had 10 spellings each week, 6 times 10, pause the video if you need to think, 60. Or it'd be divide, Gemma.
Oh, sorry.
Divide 60.
Sorry.
That's okay. Oh, that's multiplication that we've got there. So be really careful what symbols you're using, because that'll make a huge difference. And then close brackets and push enter. And that's given us the percent. Okay, it is 78%. It has got so many decimal points. You can see it's not very clear here what the percentage is. It's got loads of numbers on it. So if we right click it, Gemma, and the toolbar will come up with this percent sign. If we just click on that, really simply, it goes to 78%. Okay, you can also see it's got quite a lot of numbers here. If you don't want that, if you click on there, Gemma, and again right click, we can move how many decimal points, and we can move that away. So if we go to this one over here, where it's got decimal point 00 down to, no, next one along, that's it. And that will just remove how many decimal points you have. That's optional, you don't have to do that task. So go back on here, we'll have another practice round of this. Okay, can you remember what we were doing? Mr. Mussett's at the door trying to put me off. Okay, so equal sum, open brackets. Then we're going to go to J5. Divide by 60. And again, why do we have 60? Because there's 10 spellings each day and it's over 6 weeks. Push enter. Can we remember how to turn that into the percentage? Let's see if Gemma can remember. That's it, right click and pushing on that percentage. So if we just do the cheat way now, Gemma, where we just hover over, wait for it to go the black cross, go all the way down. Can you see, by looking at the percentages, they're all mixed up. There's some that have got 78%, there's some that have got 85%. We're going to now try and put that into order, okay? So if we go to, 1 minute, it is in home. So if you go up to the tab home, go to sort and filter over here, and then custom sort. Want to go to this one, the column K. Make sure the sort is on values, and we want to go to largest to smallest under the order. Okay, just pause the video so you can really see. So the column K, sort on values, order largest to smallest. Push OK, see what happens, Gemma. And what we can see is they've actually all changed now, and it's all gone into order. And that's what we wanted, didn't we? Because it's not visually very pleasing to the eye, we want to change that as well. Again, stop the video any times, rewatch it if it's going a little bit too fast for you. So if we highlight all of that column, Gemma, with the L, that's it. Oh, that's okay. And then we're going to go conditioning, formatting. Because we want data bars, and that's going to show us visually how well these students done in their test. So you can choose any colour that you like. We've got blue, green, red. Okay, yeah, green would be perfect. We come off of that one so you can see it clearer. You can see the data bar shows you quite clearly, quite visually, how well that student has done in a test. I would like this emailed back or via Teams so I can see how well you've done. Have a go first. If you're finding it really difficult, we can always go through this together on one of our live meetings if that's useful. Thanks, Gemma. Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
Speak to you soon.